seats have been taken in this unique setting. What an event it will be here tonight.
That's why this fight is so hot. You could have bought a ticket last year for this fight. People are so excited, looking forward to this.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be two that we're talking about. These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. Just misses with that jab. Incredible work rate. Your footwork has to be on point when you're fighting a swarmer. If it's not, you're going to get caught in the corner and beaten up.
You've got to be fit to fight a fighter like this because they will stay in your face. They will throw punches at you. They don't even let you breathe. You've got to be fit. If you're not fit, the fight's over.
Big swing and a miss with the hook. How about that time counter shot? Pretty close fight here in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Good defense with that left jab. Tried to score with a jab. This fighter told us yesterday, if he doesn't win by knockout, he doesn't consider it a real victory. That's the mentality he has.
Sluggers are an absolute nightmare. They will stay in your face, not give you a breather, not step back when you think, all right, let's have a breather. They want to get stuck right in.
Counter punching. Boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won. There's the bell to start round two. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well done with that counter shot. It's all offense all the time. Nobody home with that hook. Misses with the jab. When you're at such a reach disadvantage, you've got to find a way to work on the inside.
Hard reach as well as speed, reach as well as power. What more can a fighter ask for?
Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
This fight has a real good flow to it. Nice counter punch right the middle. I want to think of holding on here. Did you see that? They're in trouble. And Ice Cold has been knocked down. We wondered how good his chin was, but no one's chin standing up to that shot.
A shot from the gods took him out.
Let's see how the game plan. There's the bell to start round three. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
The courage on display here is incredible. As it is in most heavyweight fights, don't blink, because one big shot and this thing could be over. The straight right just misses. Incredible firepower from both of these heavyweights. Caution being thrown to the wind. Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Nice counter. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. That jab doesn't. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Pretty dominant round there. Back at it in round 4. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
Caution is being thrown to the wind. Swing and a miss with the hook. Slip to avoid the jab. Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. You've got to relax.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Bruno not answering back. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next? Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Exchange punches. The stamina is off the floor right there. Where was the defense? Why weren't they covering up? Why weren't they more cautious? How are they still standing?
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
This could be the end. How did they not go down?
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What are you telling me? How are they going to get through this?
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? What heart, what desire, but at what cost? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. It's no secret who has the advantage. And there's the bell for round 6. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics, they know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? Frank Bruno finally goes down. Lincoln, you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
Need to see that again.
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels, but look at that. It's just there. There's no defense. The eyes are closed. He just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of there.
Didn't land that jab. It looks like he's going to do it. He's going to beat Frank Bruno. Do you believe this? And now finally Bruno waking up. Hold that thought. And now going for the finish. Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Is this the beginning of the end? A nightmare start to this fight. That'll be a 10-8. And there's the bell for round 7. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff it.
This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations and they throw them non-stop.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close round.
Got out of the way there. Oh, wait a minute! Bruno seeing cobwebs. Bruno's a veteran, though.
now needs to steady the pace, get the pace back to normal.
And they figure out the combination to this set.
They're so close.
And down goes ice cold. Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
Well, look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going. And we enter the 8th round. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They've staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
He wasn't ready for that counter punch. Tried to score with that hook, but missed. And he scores with the counter. A straight right just misses. Nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong, because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
To avoid the jab. Those counter punches have to hurt. The jab not finding its target. Lucky that hook didn't score. He threw a punch and just got countered. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious. And we enter the ninth. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
We're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. And that jab just missed with the left hand. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched. skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this part will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It could all come down to who's in better shape.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through?
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Stumbling around in potholes, in serious trouble. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once and know they can get caught again. So for now...
Oh, Johnny! Bruno covering up. And the true Brit goes down. Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
Where this next round is going to be crucial. And here comes the 10th round. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite level stuff here.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Misses with that uppercut. This is the biggest moment of his life. Can he seize it? Can he take control and put Frank Bruno out? Bruno goes showing you how tough his chin is.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. How much cardio was put in for this fight? Here we go in the championship rounds, round 11. They let it all hang out in the last round. What do they got left?
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
Hook misses. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you can hit, and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be...
And that'll do it as Bruno goes to the canvas. Let's watch that again in replay from a different angle.
Let's see that again.
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight's capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? Well done with that counter shot. Every time he throws a punch, and big Frank Bruno just got belted. They're happy to throw it, and the big heavyweight Bruno is down. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
A shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods. One, two, three,
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight.